Eliza's eyes. Eliza is the name of my 10-year-old daughter, right? She's got very beautiful blue eyes, and I was thinking about that actual phrase, you know, Eliza's eyes, and where the placing is rhythmically there. So that was a kind of inspiration. So what I do is write the piece first, for the most part, before learning it on the guitar. And for me, I prefer to, you know, build the foundations before fitting the furniture. So I might have this keyboard idea, which in this instance sounds like this, or the notes are this. Right? Okay. And that's quite limiting. I could put it here, or somewhere like that. But once I'm locked in that position, I can't do much else. You know, the bass line is, you know, if I wanted to go there and I'm here, I want to make things as easy as possible for myself, right? And also I'd like to play the melody too, right? So already I'm thinking about changing the tuning just to make it sound effortless. And then the last thing I want to worry about when I'm playing a concert is the technique. I just want to make it sound musical, right? So instead of that, I thought it would be interesting to create a keyboard campanellis effect by tuning the B up to C and the E string down to D. So I've already got those first three notes in that riff. But, you know, I should put some effort into it. So I've got in the E there, or there, or yeah, so yeah, which is great, right? Because now I've got room to play the melody itself and the bass line, right? I think I wrote this piece in D originally. You know, it would have been just strumming like, you know, D, G, A, and B minor, kind of singer-songwriter style, strumming the chords and then singing the melody. And afterwards, I'd think about arranging it for solo guitar.
Okay.
Right. So I've moved from D down to C, so I'm thinking about tuning the sixth string right down, and you know what that sounds like through a PA, right?
Yeah.
Just chest chattering. That's the C, and then it's useful to have a fifth in the bass as well, so I tuned the A down to G. So far we've got C and G. C and G, and over the top here I've got G, C and D, as well as this keyboard idea and the bass that sounds probably like, you know, and you know as well as I do, but when that's amplified, it just sounds huge, and it sounds very far away from the, so you can have your keyboard playing away, and when the bass comes in, like two guitar players, I suppose, and then you've got room in the middle to play the riff. And so I've got this second string tuned up to C, and I thought about tuning the D string down to C. Right? So now I've got an octave kind of riff, or sound, I suppose. And so as well as the bass going. Let me play you what I did there. So I got the octaves. Okay, and I'd like to give the impression that the keyboard was being played all the way through, but it wasn't, right? You just get you don't have to do everything in the arrangement. You don't have to have everything all going at the same time. So it stops there whilst I play the octaves, and then re-enters. If you just reduce the volume, you still feel like it's sounded. I can tell you what the tuning is, by the way. Right. This is it's not going to move anymore. So we've got C and G, C and G, and C and D. This is all introduction, so I'm just coming back. And now I've created the sound world, I'm ready for verse 1.